Episode 21. Not so much fun here today. Minimized the game mid word as I was trying to unpause it. So I unpaused it, got it rolling, and we're functional now. That train is now loading up. It's got his full load, and he's going to be going back and forth and making us a little bit of money. We're going to finish out Pinden by doing that connection over to the town of Pinden for the workers. And there we go. And again, we're going to make this an electric line. We're electrifying, and it's going to be part of our goal of this game to keep this as much as we can in the game going. Drop a signal here and then put a station, a passenger station, right on top. And we did it wrong. So let's put the station in first and then drop that signal so that it can come up to the end and then turn around. Now, despite having the electric on it, we're not going to do the high-speed electric. We're going to do that cheap one. 50 should be good enough. It's about all these trains can take. I haven't upgraded this rail either, so this guy's not going at his full speed yet. And we'll have to do that down the road. Why down the road? We're going to start by making just a little bit of money and then see how much more money gets made when we've had the speed. So we're going to grab this little guy, the Jayco BB 1280. And yes, that means that the BBs were taken over by Empire. Empire took over Jayco, is the implication here. Grab a passenger car. We're not worried. We're just going to grab two of the light ones. We're going to set the schedule, and we're going to send it all the way on out initially to the town and then back. We're going to make certain that the town is a station before we close it out. There we go. And we're going to make certain that the town is picking up 33% of the load. So just a little under, right around 30 really. Because 33% of 96, which is what is on the train. Let's see, that's a third, so 30. And a third of the 6 is 2, so 32 passengers will be needed if they can run a full train. And this becomes the Pinden EV Pacer. Now there's a Pacer train coming down the road, and I'll show you here how you can see what's coming in the future. And so we're going to go to rail, scroll down a bit. I'll show you where he's at. He's down a ways. Comes in during the 60s somewhere, I thought, or 90s. It's when the Pacer comes in. We're still on intro. Yeah, intro date. Huh. Got a ways to go. Quite a ways. There's the 60s. The Abros and the BRs come in. 97. Cargo Sprinter is what it is. Cargo Sprinter was what I was thinking of. Sprinter, not the Pacer. Pacer's a rolling bathtub car from AMC. All right, we got it set. Close out our various toolbars for a moment. Get our train choice rolling. He is rolling. And we will see just whether or not we're going to make money in the future. Do want to put on the two sets of signals we need beyond that, which is one here and one here, so we can do switch outs without having to worry. That lets the first train roll out a bit and out of the depot and park here for a minute while waiting for this signal to clear or this signal, depending upon which one's giving it up. Next, we've got to get some buses running in this town to take and move people around. Again, we want to take and dispatch from close by, so we're going to close that, open the roads, close our control bar behind it so it's not as confusing. We're going to extend this road on out. That's our main street. I want it to go straight as long as it can, and then over here I'm just going to pull out this and park the depot, the bus barn, right here. We're going to set a bus stop here, a bus stop there, a bus stop here, and I think I'm going to do one here instead of on this side this time to connect up the station. Now that covers just about everybody. Yep, does cover just about everybody. We'll have to deal with growth this way, and we'll see how that goes. I'll show you how we can look at the growth too. Projected growth is going to come off of our map. And if we look at Pinedon, he's already grown to that side. All the further he's going to go. The roads actually stick out a little bit beyond. So growth is going to be in this little sector here and this little strip here initially, and then either along the road or out towards the rail. Probably a little bit of both. So this is the zone that I'm expecting growth in. And then this little strip right here. So kind of this area here. A little bit over here will probably also grow. We saw last time that it was growing this way. And we'll put it the bus barn out here. Things grew from the bus barn down. So thundering over the tracks, that train has reached 54 miles or 54 kilometers an hour, which is pretty good considering we got it on slow tracks. And that train is capable of up to 90 kilometers an hour. Now, how much is it making? Well, let's go to our Pinedon EC. It made chart profit 930 in profit. Earnings was 4,500. So we need to ask ourselves, on coal at 70, at 54, call it 55, what are we getting? 65.10 per 100 tiles. So yeah, we can make a little bit more money if we speed it up. And I'm debating. While I'm debating, I'm going to give you a break from my voice for a moment. Apologize again for that quick cut. This has been How Not to Game. This is episode 21. I'm Callie Jack. This is the Simutrans tutorial sessions. And I hope you're having a better day focus-wise than I am, because obviously I'm still a bit discombobulated from being bit hard in the fundament by autosave. Oop, before we leave, because autosave bit us, let's remember, save the game. This is step 3.